is a message almost exclusively for Tamilians, Tamil Nadu people, but it is applicable to people of different states also. Since I have expressed everything in Tamil earlier, I am putting in English so that whoever have not understood in Tamil, who are living in Tamil Nadu or any other part of India also, should be able to listen to my voice, listen to my ideas, and then they would be able to take it rather seriously. Let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Masiramani, a professional scientist, a professor in a few universities. Now, since retired, but still I continue doing research. Fortunately, I am not going to talk about research at all this time. I am going to talk about something, a very momentous event that's going to take place in about a week's time. About 900 million people are going to go for parliament vote starting from 19th April. It's going to spread out up to 3rd June, almost for about a month and a half. The whole India is going to be rocked by the election fever. We must be proud that so many people are going to exercise their democratic rights. This will be the most populous democratic exercise in the whole history, in the whole annals of history of the world. We must be very proud. And second point is, it is an adult franchise. This is also a point of great pride for Indian democracy. India is not only the biggest democracy, but it's open democracy. These are the two important things. But in spite of all these, there are certain weak points, vulnerable points. There are certain stains in exercising our democratic rights. The most important stains and the stigma in our democratic right is cash for voting. There are many other issues, I am not going to touch upon them. And many of them cannot be solved by ordinary people, you and me. Whereas this particular stigma, cash for voting, is something which could be solved straight by everyone who are the citizens of India. I hope you know what it is as cash for voting. It is as simple as that. Whenever there is an election, a particular candidate would approach you with a certain quantum of money. It may be 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, or sometimes he will bring some beautiful gift in some way or other, silver, gold, whatever it is, he would give and try to influence you to vote for him, despite he may be a criminal, he may be a villain, he may be a totally corrupt person. Just by the heck of fooling you with some gift or with some money, you would be losing your democratic dignity. Once you lost that one, you have no way of recovering, coming back to a normal state, because already you have sold your heart. You have sold your heart to the devil. That's why I put it. You have already sold the heart to the devil, and then you cannot get it back for another 5 years. That is the situation now. Coming back to Tamil Nadu, this is one of the best states. I would not say one of the best states. I would even claim, as a Tamilian, is the best state in the whole of India, because it is not only highly advanced in economy, highly advanced in education, but the parity between the men folk and women folk, the band gap, is very narrow here. What we mean is, women are able to work hard, earn as much as a men can do in Tamil Nadu, much better than any other state. Similarly, the social status of even transgenders and marginalized people also is very good. Social classes based on caste or religion are there, but minimal compared to other states. Now, if we put all these together, if we give certain marks, percentage of marks to each quality of democracy, Tamil Nadu is perhaps the best, not perhaps, is really the best. It is a certificate given not by me, by the Nobel laureate Amartya Sen. He has said that Tamil Nadu is unique. It cannot be compared with any other state, or none of the other states can ever be compared with Tamil Nadu. It can be only compared with one of the small countries in the European continent. So we must be really proud of that. Now, in spite of all this, I would rather have been very proud to have said that in Tamil Nadu, cash for voting is non-existing, whereas it is existing in other states. But I could not. In all reality, the hard reality is the cash for voting is as horrible in Tamil Nadu as in any other state, or maybe it's even worse than other states. That is the real situation. And this kind of stigma on the state should be completely removed, and that could be removed not by the election commission, not by the police, not by the army which is patrolling in every part of Tamil Nadu and other part of India, but by you. Because unless a corrupt changes his heart, he cannot be really rectified. The situation cannot be rectified. It should, that the feeling that I am doing something wrong should start from his heart. This is exactly what we want to do. Let me pass for a while. I'm a professor. I'm not a cine actor. I'm not a sportsman. So I am known to a very limited circle of about 5,000 or 6,000 people who had direct contact with me as a university professor or as a scientist in universities and colleges, or occasionally I used to give some lecture in the schools. So that's all the limited impact I can have on them. I am appealing to all those students, all those of my acquaintance, all those of my associates, to give up this idea of getting or accepting any money or gift for voting. This they will immediately accept, they will immediately do, because they know me and they would take my words very seriously. They value me and so they value my words. But remember, my reach is only about 5,000 or 6,000, but there are a few million people. So what I would suggest is, all those professors or college teachers or school teachers, you have a large number of people whom your words will make a real impact. Please contact them, talk to them, persuade them, plead them to go for voting. Remember, all those who are in the first year of BSc or BE, all of them are eligible for voting. They are going to make a dramatic change in this election. They should take it seriously to vote without taking even a single paisa, without taking any gift. They should think and choose the right candidate all by themselves, and they should vote as per own decision. It is your moral and democratic privilege and duty. None can interfere in that one. Now, not only when we go like this one, there is a big advantage. About 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it would not have ended up in a serious impact in the social structure or democratic structure of India. But now we have technology at hand. Every one of you has got a small mobile. Almost the smallest mobile has access for WhatsApp, if not with video. What I am trying to say, with the mobile in your hand, a smartphone in your hand, you have entered in new world where you can communication is extraordinarily high. What I want to say is, take this campaign for cashless voting as a serious campaign. Communicate whatever I talk to your friends, your students, your colleagues, your associates, your professors, everybody, not only them, to their family, to their own friend. Then, as I could impact about 5,000, these 5,000 or another professor's 5,000, another professor's 5,000 can keep on going exponential growth by communicating over mobile. This is what called soft revolution. Something had happened in 2011, that is the Arab Spring, which shook the whole of Arab world, starting from Tunisia and ended up in Egypt. I was there those times there. So we were able to see the real dramatic impact of technology even in democratic values. And this is what is going to happen, what should happen now. We were all not born at the time of independence struggle. We had benefited by the sweat and blood of a large number of martyrs. Now we don't have to do all this one. We have an extraordinarily happy, good life after the independence. We must start on the second soft revolution, where everybody votes according to this consciousness, according to the choice, without any fear or favor or getting money or getting any kind of gifts. All that you have to do is make it as an exponential, soft revolution. You communicate, that communication will go to another set of people, keep on explaining, keep on multiplying exponentially. And then the whole body of voters in Tamil Nadu would be taking it seriously to vote without getting any money or anything in cash or kind. I want Tamil Nadu to be a pioneer in this one also, and that would make a great impact in Indian democracy. Let's do that. Let us all can do that. Thank you very much.